I am taking the futures database now. Okay, friends, I am taking the futures database and I am going back in time. So now I have two options. Which one should we take, Nifty or Bank Nifty? Majority wins. Two Bank Nifty, one Nifty, four Bank Nifty, two Nifty, seven Bank Nifty, three Nifty. Okay, it's all Bank Nifty. Done. Okay, majority it's Bank Nifty. We are going ahead with Bank Nifty. All right. So let's go to Bank Nifty. Okay. So what I am going to do in case of AMI broker is there is something called as bar replay, friends. Okay. There is something called as bar replay. I am going back in time and resetting the time as Jan 1st 2018. Okay. Yeah, I have passed it. Can you guys make out there is no chart, there is no data anymore in 2018 now? Is it clear, friends? 2018 is ahead of us. I have done a reversal bar replay and blocked all the chart data of 2018. Now I have data only till 2017 December. Okay. Now we are in Jan 1st 2018 and Jan 1st 2018 I am going to analyze the past. So let me go back from the monthly candle. Okay. So friends, now intraday traders are of two kinds. Those, rather I would say three kinds. Those who use some indicator, when price crosses some indicator they take trade, and the second type is like breakout traders who look for a daily, yesterday high breakout, yesterday's low breakout, weekly high, weekly low breakout, and so on. Okay, all these so-called breakout strategies I have already coded for algos. They will look good with few trades, but as you go over the period of time their performance drops and equity curve also drops. Somebody who would have traded at least 500 trades would know what I am talking. In a mathematical backtest using algos, most of them failed miserably. If any one of you, okay, I have an open offer to everyone. If any one of you has any indicator based strategy which you feel is amazingly working, I am willing to code that program for free, because I'll also get a strategy to run my algos. Okay. Second, the third concept is price action people who look at particular price action at different levels during the journey of the day. Okay, that's right, Suresh. I am with you. So what we should do is, what does price action traders do in intraday is, you need to have the discipline. Let me tell you, you cannot trade 10 stocks, 20 stocks. All of us can trade. To start with, everyone can trade only one or two stocks. Okay, and when you start marking, okay, marking is a process. Remember, if you mark, okay, if you mark a monthly zone, it will take few months, at least 6 months, to come back and mark another monthly zone. If you form a weekly zone today, you need to wait at least 6 to 8 weeks to create another weekly zone. So on a daily basis, the only thing that you need to do is to just refresh, move forward in time and redraw if there is any zone using a 15-minute or a 5-minute or a hourly candle, and that is will not take much time. It will hardly take any minutes. But when you do it for the very first time, in order to plot one chart, it will take time. At least half an hour to 1 hour you might have to spend on the chart to create the journey and the future. Okay, this is hard work. There is no shortcut here. If anyone wants to play price action, they have to mark the zones and wait for the levels where you can take trade confidently. Now, so this is a valley. So the monthly, in the monthly zone, the bank nifty is in an uptrend. Okay, I will go and use a particular nomenclature for everything. Okay, when it comes to resistances, I use for top 3 time frame, I use different colors. In AMI broker, you see multiple greens with yellow, white. There are multiple reds also. I use different colors for defining different price behaviors, because I love using AMI broker. I am not used to any other charting platform else. Now, I know this is one stop. Price has stopped there. Okay, more than that, you can take this as a stop. Can I call this as a break limit zone, friends? I'm hoping if price had come here, it should react. Okay, so there was two resistances. That's a major SR, and there was a 2 week reaction, and price has elegantly rallied, and the bull run started from here. And the bull run started from here. For me, this is also a beautiful zone. Okay, not only that, friends, price stopped here. Can you see this small point? I cannot change the color, friends, because once I go to lower time frame, I need more colors. Okay, so please bear with me. We are just in monthly chart. Okay, so it is there. So that was the zone, which means this is the another zone where I could have traded. Okay, that is also a zone, and that is a zone it kissed and bounced again. Okay, this zone is tested. Okay, now this zone is a fresh zone. If price has to come there, I will look for a trade. Okay, now price also kissed this peak, so I will mark that point. Okay, and friends, remember, in a lifetime high, every base candle is a in a lifetime high, every zone is what zone? Every zone is a fresh zone, and it is an authentic zone. Perfect, perfect. See, we are learning things, and that is why the zone also reacted. It reacted once, it reacted twice, it reacted thrice, and the same point it 4 times it has reacted on a monthly level. Friends, can you make out? How many of you can make out? See this. Can you make out now? So first time back, 2 TB, 3 TB, and 4 TB, all TBs have worked. Okay, now, so we are done. Okay, we got our zones. Job is over. Less than 5 minutes, all monthly zones are marked. And friends, let me tell you, for this particular chart, if you want to revisit to drive monthly zone, it will take another 6 months. So every one of you recognize this fact, and don't think zone marking is a painful process. You will enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Come back to school, try to be the first rank student who write beautiful notes in the class every day and takes a star. These are the ways to take stars from the market itself in the form of money. So none of this hard work will go wasted. Okay, now I am going into weekly zone. Now can you make out, friends? Now how many returns are there? Price has gone up. FTB, 2 TB, 3 TB, 4 TB, 5 TB, 6 TB, and almost 7th TB is coming. Okay, people, whoever is having a database and chat with you, you also have the same database. Feel free to go back. You can try to do it along with me. Okay, friends. Now coming back to weekly, let's minimize. Okay, I don't see any zone here. I don't see any zone here. Okay, is this a point of support? No, it is not. I will change the color to weekly color. So once I come back, look at this. This whole thing is a base. This whole thing. This whole thing is a base. It's because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 bases. If you guys personally ask me, for me, this one, this one, this one, everything is a base only, because they're all narrow. Now there are base candles or narrow range momentum candles. Correct, friends? So these are the practical scenarios you land up in. You don't get classic scenarios. Don't wait for exact RBR, don't DBD. They're all good in books. It is like your it is like your class. In the class, teacher gives the simplest examples. In exam, she gives you the most complex problem. It happens, no? So you take all the simple mathematical problems in class. When you go to exam, it's almost all the times it's out of syllabus. This is also more or less that, like that only. Okay. So since it's a big zone, let me keep it, nothing wrong. Let me keep it, nothing wrong. Or I'll do one thing, I'll just remove it, because it's all bunch of bases. We don't know if such a big zone in at least bank nifty, it's very big. Okay, so see, look at this, it's almost 900 points monthly zone. Okay, definitely we will not trade such zones, right? But let's understand that price respects those behaviors. Can we take this as a zone, friends? Rally, base rally, because this middle momentum candle is stuck between two bases, so I take it that way. Okay, I formed one scenario there. Okay,